Yo, 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 what's up, my people? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me share my link with my group for a second, right quick. Share my link with my group, with my Discord. Come on, come on, Discord. Dude, what's the deal, yo? What's going on with my Discord? Oh, let me see. Already got Discord. I don't know why it's not coming, pulling up. Yes, I am a human. But goodness. Man, I don't know why this one won't pull out. Like, what's going on? For some reason, my Discord doesn't want to pull up for some reason. Let me see. Maybe if I unpin it, I don't have to restart the whole computer. Discord, open. Come on, dog. Discord. Yeah, into taskbar. I don't know what's the deal. I don't know why it's not starting, but all right. Guess we got to stick to YouTube tonight. Let's see. Man, I can't even get my Discord link. Dog it. Uh, so we just gonna do what we do. All right. So tonight we're looking at futures. Futures. Yes, I am logged into my paper trading. So don't be trying to do me like y'all did old boy talking about he tell everybody he in his live and come to find out he was trading in his demo. He tried to hide it. It was overlay. Well, they've been exposing a lot of people lately. That's why I let y'all know. This, see right here? It says paper trading. Paper trading is what? A demo. All right. This is paper trading. All right. I'm just showing y'all some stuff. All right. So tonight we're looking in the charts. We're trying to see what we got popping tonight. All right. This is crude oil. Crude had been making its way up when the war was first getting started. And you can see right here, it was on its way up, then it just boom, shot up. But then it started making its way down. All right. I'm wondering if it's going to keep coming down. Looking at this right here, looking like we ready for crude to continue going up. But let's look at our volume profile, anchored volume profile. I'd like to thank you all for watching. All right. Thank you all for watching. Um, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with about 10,000 of your friends. All right. So looking at this, okay, so I've added my anchored volume profile. And if you can see, I adjusted these lines right here. Check this out. You go over here. First of all, you find the anchor volume profile right over here in this toolbar. It's going to be the one, two, three, fourth one from the top. See, you got forecasting, it's on the volume base. And yeah, it's fixed range and it's anchored. I like to anchor it. I can anchor it and it'll change as the candles progress. All right. And what I like to look for, first of all, I want to know what direction the market is moving in. So you can see the market had been bearish. Now I'm looking at this, looking like we're trying to go bullish. All right. Looking like we're trying to go bullish. Now, if you trade in ICC style, which I have been doing, check this out. You see, we got a bullish indication right here, and price is currently on top of the 50 EMA. All right. So we got bullish indication. Now, you guys know I don't trade this the way side trades it. I trade it, I look for price to return to where? Internal range liquidity. So where is it? Somewhere in between this low and this high. Now, guess what? See this low volume node right here? A lot of times, this low volume node shows me the area where price is most likely going to go. And look where, right up in here, I'm going to mark it with my rectangle. See this area of low volume? These are volume bars. You have high volume and you have low volume. I'm gonna mark these low volume and I want y'all to notice something. Mark that one, put down to here, right there. All right. Now, see, this is high volume right here. Look at what happened in these high volume bars. See how price likes to kind of consolidate? And look at what happened at the low volume. It either breaks through or it rejects off of it. Y'all see that? You can find good trade entries up in there. Now, if this is bullish, all right, I'm looking for price to come down into somewhere around this low volume node to take my entry. And if I put my Fibonacci on it to measure from there to there, you can see my optimal trade. It sits this low volume node sits right in my 6279 area, my optimal trade entry area. So that's where I will most likely be looking to take a trade from. All right. And a lot of times that low volume node is going to show like a fair value gap or something. It's going to show like see how big this fair value gap is? It's going to pinpoint it more accurately about where you can take that trade from the fair value gap. All right. Because this is a huge fair value gap. All right. And you see my low volume node right here. This is on a 5-minute chart. Let me adjust it just a little bit there and down here. I don't know if y'all hear my dishwasher in the background. I'm in my kitchen right now, cleaning it up, and I decided to do this. But look at what happened. See this low volume node? Look, we broke through strong, reject, little rejection here, another strong breakthrough here. So I'm looking for this to possibly come down and reject off of this level. I'm saying level, but off of this area inside of this node somewhere, and then continue going up. All right. And you probably can target this high up here, to be honest. Yo, you guys, give me 1 second. My daughter's calling. Let me go check on her right quick. I'm coming, Skyler. All right, you guys. I'm back. Sorry for that. Needed dad, and everybody else is sleeping, so I had to go and check on her. All right. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at on crude. I'm looking for this to come down something like here. Where is my Where is my stop loss? Is that her calling me again? This is going to keep going. Let's say, perhaps break that high up there. Hold on, y'all. She calling me again. I'll be back. Uh, I'm back again. Back. Excuse me. Yeah, am I? Yeah, okay. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I'll be looking at. Something like that. This is a huge stop loss. I'll probably put it up to, say maybe there. All right. But just because price comes down there, I'm not going to just automatically get in. I still want to see some kind of bullish reversal pattern down up in here before I get in. All right. But that's what I'm looking at on crude. Of course, micro crude, pretty much the same. Let's take a look at gold. Go to the 30. All right. Gold, you can see gold is bullish. Gold look like we might, I can almost guarantee you we're going to have a low volume node right up in this fair value gap right there. Watch. Right up in here. Look, you can see right up in there. You got a little tiny one here. That one, let's go to the 15 minute. Okay. So here on the 15 minute, we have one getting rejection already. From here, let's do this. See there? Then we have a lower one down here. Let's say we bring it to about there, maybe. Or here, here, or there. Either one of these. Let's say right there. All right. And we have another one up here in between. It's like the valleys, the peaks and the valleys, the peaks and the valleys, peak, valley, peak. Small valley right there. All right. Small valley right there. I probably can mark it. Let's see, I'm gonna mark from here to down here, right there. All right. Something like that. All right. So let's see what happens. Now this is gold. Gold look like it may continue to go up. Cause see what happens. See how we broke, we rejected, broke through. Now we rejected off of this one here. We go down to the 5 minute. Oh, look at it. And this is right at the point of control as well. All right. Let's see. We might be able to refine these just a little. Let's see. If I could just bring it in some right there. I think we good. I think we might be good with the rest. Might be able to bring this up a little. So right there. Yeah. Okay. All right. Did you see what's happening? All right. So we rejected off of this one already. This looks like it's going to continue to go up from there on gold, targeting perhaps one of these highs. That's if it continue. Now this is really consolidation, so we really got to be careful with this. Although you can see we're on top of that moving average on 1 hour. All right, still have to be mindful. All right, and of course, gold micro is going to look the same. All right, here we got silver. You can see silver almost look the same. Silver, you can see we already broke out of consolidation right there. But let's put our VP on and see. All right. Now looking at this, let's go to 15. Okay, look at what we got. We got a nice low volume low right up in there. Nice one right up in there. You got another little something here. You can see we're rejecting. Got another little. I mean, you got some tiny ones in between here and there. Let's see what it like on a 30-minute. All right, there. Got a little small one here. Might get a little, I don't know, might get a little choppy. Might get a little choppy. See how close those are? You got a little something here. All right. Little tiny one up there at the top, tiny one here at the bottom as well. All right. But you can see this is bullish, so this is most likely going to keep going up too. This one looks similar to gold. All right. Nobody here yet. All right. Don't look similar to gold. All right. And of course, silver micros. Exactly. Now we get ES, the S&P 500. Coming up once again. This one here is probably going to like a balanced profile. Watch. That D-shaped profile. Come on. See like that? Now watch something. Let's go down. 5 minute. Why the bars are so big? Let me see something. 20. I mean, it is because it's a D-shaped profile. It's really nothing. It's really nothing to it, to be honest with you. See, this is a D-shaped profile. Let's see, let's see what the previous day looked like on this one. We'll go to the previous day to the current day. Go to the 15-minute. We're going to put it from here. Okay, now look what we got. All right, so we got a big one here. Look at that. Look what happened. Bounce, brook, bounce, bounce. All right, we do get some consolidation right there. All right. Look, we have another one here. I'll try to get it as accurate as possible right there. All right, so let's look at those two. High volume. See, we consolidating. I want to see what happens here. I want to know if I want to see this kind of come down into here and then break up. All right, this is S&P. S&P 500 or ES futures. Good, we got here. Y'all notice what happens. Y'all see what's happening on these low volume nodes? Y'all see that, right? I don't know what's going on with my Discord. All right. So yeah, I'm probably looking for this one to continue to go up. All right. And micros, same. NQ. Now NQ and ES going to look very, very similar. Watch if I put this here, change this. Wait, it's already on 20. All right. See, this is more of a D-shaped profile, D-shaped profile. Signals consolidation. Now if we move it to here, now look at what we got. Ooh, let's see. This one look like we got a little bit more, a few more nodes on it. Let's see, if we go here to here. See that right there? All right, let's go. And when I'm marking it, I'm looking at these valleys right here. In case y'all didn't know what I'm looking at, I'm not looking at these. I'm looking over here on the volume profile, marking it according to the profile. All right. I'm trying to cover the valley, those valleys. All right. See that? Look, maybe here. Oops, my bad. Maybe here. It's about here. All right. Got a tiny one here. And you got this one there, let's say about there. And you got another one here. Now these here are kind of irrelevant because price is way up there. I'm just marking these. All right, look, bounce, kind of play around. Bounce here, broke through, bounce, bounce. And you can see they were very powerful. All right. So this is probably going to continue going up as well. And once again, this is going to change as we get more candles. All right. So you always want to take a look at it before you commit to something. You want to see how it looks because your bias can change. All right. And of course, MNQ looks the same. YM is going to look similar to ES and NQ. So, see, we got almost like a D-shaped profile. We do have a sort of a low volume node here, right beneath the point of control. I'm wondering if this is going to reject and come. I'm wondering what is this going to do? Let's move it to here. All right, look, it's big. You can probably scratch this one. All right. Let's look at here to here. Right there. All right. The next one that looked like it may have some kind of significance might be here, but it's like real. We're not going to even look at that one. This one here just got this one. All right. But yeah, I'm looking to see price reject already. I want to see if it goes deeper or if it just takes off from right there. All right. A lot of times it's just going to take off from where it's at instead of going a little bit deeper. All right. And just we look for bullish price action. All right. And that's pretty much it, you guys. I don't know if any of you guys had any questions that you wanted to ask. Crude oil again. I want to see if this comes down. Boom. Give me something, and then just goes to the moon. All right. Well, that's it for right now, you guys. I'm gonna leave these on the chart, just kind of see what happens with them and update you guys on tomorrow, right? Hope you guys like this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day.